And right about now, the lady of the moment. I know you're all wondering if she can speak. Well, I'm now going to call on Sister Carla, the lady of the moment, to come forward and present one of her beautiful poems. Sister Carla.
I want to say thank everybody for coming out and embracing me here with my new book. Soon be a movie. I'm so excited about that. But I have some poetry. I'm also a poet. And the poem that I'm going to spit to you tonight is called The Streetwalker. And I got the idea of Streetwalker. I was looking at an episode on HBO one time. And I seen a young lady, they was prostituting on the streets in New York. And she was telling them that she was tired. She was tired. So her name was Brandy, I'll never forget. And I got the idea for that poem. And it goes like this. Once upon a time I encountered a very beautiful girl with deep dark eyes, coal black hair, with strings of long curls. A mother by day, a streetwalker by night. I seen her whole life unravel through her eyesight. She didn't know I was that angel that God sent. When I spoke his name, on her way she went. Right then and there, I felt some of her hurt. Dear God, she don't know what her life is really worth. Shaking her ass non-stop, trying to make a quick dollar to make it to the top. My sister don't know what her life is worth. Deep down inside her, her soul hurts. Lost in a world of confusion, all of her dreams became an illusion. Looking for love in all the wrong places, then she vanished without leaving any traces. Pretending she's wanting more, she'll take anything that walks through that door. Preying upon the weak and avoiding the strong, she walks these streets from dusk until dawn. The filth that lies on the surface of her skin, she prayed to the heavens to renew her again. Then she repeated why she act this way. When she spoke, you wouldn't hear what she had to say. Talking about the world is so cold. She thought her pussy was made from bits of gold. Didn't know it wouldn't last. Now her soul is shallow as a looking glass. Ready to lay her head to rest, to take off her shoes and hang up that pretty little red dress. She injected them with this deadly poison she carried. Spill like spoiled milk, now no one ever wants to marry. Pacing the pave once again, she didn't know her life was about to end. Now she's in the hands of the same trick she tricks with over and over again. As she took her last breath, everything she'd done, now she regrets. Not knowing what her life was worth from the day of her birth. Her street walking days came to an end, but her legend lived on, repeating itself over and over again. That's the street walk. I'm going to do another one for you. And this, I admire some of the men that's here, and I call them kings. Because this poem, I was inspired by a friend of mine who went through tremendous havoc. And he turned his life around and gave his life to God. So this one is called The Perfect Portrait of a Man Chosen by God. I found the perfect portrait of a man chosen by God. He walked 1,000,000 miles in the wrong direction, searching for his destiny. Every day, I see the broken men of mirrors passing right in front of me. He cried at the edge of the world, hoping he'd fall. But in the beginning of his story, he yet not knew he'd help save him. I found the perfect portrait of a man chosen by God. Portraits of his pain lie deep in his bloody veins. Barely living it today, but the more God blessed him, the more he found reasons to pray. Crippled by broken stones, God gave him sight to use them to build strong. His faith kept him living. He was chosen, so he had to keep on giving. But he himself barely knew the meaning of the life he was living. I found the perfect portrait of a man chosen by God. This is a short one. All right. Now Now one more I'm going to do for you, and it's called Silver Slippers. And it's like this. Silver slippers sat at my door, begging me to wear them once more. I shall rewear you someday, I said. The last time I wore you, I fell down and bumped my head. Closing my eyes so I could breathe. Silver slippers sat in the chest staring at me. Wondering how the hell did they get there? Begging please dance with them in the south of France. Lying telling me we'll find sweet romance. Unauthorized to cross borders without being photographed. Oh, silver slippers, how you make me laugh. Silver slippers sat next to me on my bed, whispering they'll make me rich and keep me fed. Silver slippers begged me to dance with them in Japan. Then they'll walk with me all the way to the promised land. Silver slippers, I know what you're capable of. My feet fit you like a hat fit in a glove. A swoon feeling came over me. Without you, where would I be? You walk with me in pouring down rain. You comfort my feet when they felt pain. Silver slippers sat next to me on my rug while I percolated my body in the tub. I have nothing in my wardrobe to match you anymore. They say, what the hell, I don't care. Just slip me on and walk out that door. How can you be timorous to these streets, bitch? I told you slip me on and I'll make you rich. Silver slippers, I'll have to throw you away again. I told you, we no longer can be friends. You were my pimp, and I, your whore. Your souls will walk me to hell to knock on the devil's door. Bless it, thank you.
She came, she recited, and she conquered. Yes, I. Well, you know, this is a memorable moment, both memorable and historic. And as you know, Jamaica will never be the same again after we have blessed Sister Carla Kennedy. And as Brother Miguel said, the books will be here, 75 East Street, Head Start Bookstore. You can still purchase. These make a very good birthday gift, Easter Day gift, Christmas gift, whatever the day is, you give a book. My children, I always give them books. I've never given them a toy. I've never given my children a toy. And I've never spanked my children. I did that deliberately. Because I know when you spank a child, the child don't understand. When the spanking cool off, they do the same thing again because they don't understand what they did wrong. I have a son. He went and stole from a supermarket. And everybody said to me, beat him, kill him. I bought him ice cream. And I took him to the park and I sat him down. And I explained to him what he did wrong. He was 8 years old at the time. He's 38 years old now. And he has never done it again. He understood. I made him understood his action. And he has never ever done something like that again. So we don't have to beat. We don't have to beat. When you apply love, that is one of the strongest emotions that we have. And as they say, God is love. So if you want to deal with love, you deal with God. You pass on that. Well, I need not say no more. Reading maketh the man, reading maketh the woman. The books are here and we must purchase. Silver and gold, they say, will vanish away. But good education will never decay. I pause at this time, and what we'll do, we're going to change the stage setting and go into part 2 of the program, where Big Stone will be your MC and taking you to part 2 of the program. Give thanks. We'll have some music in the meantime while we change the setting. Thank you. Give yourself a big applause for being such a wonderful audience.